All right, guys. Name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, guys, we have so much to cover. Instead of making a bunch of separate videos, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about a lot of things happening here on mostly the global version, but also some of the JP version too, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So without any further ado, guys, let's hop in and let's talk about this. The first thing we're gonna talk about, PILAF TROVE, a brand new feature it's here on the global version Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. As you can see, we have a celebration pack. So let's go ahead and let's look at the intro for this. So basically, this is going to be PILAF TROVE, and you're going to be able to, what looks to be, spend actual money in it, but possibly spend some in-game currency too. So PILAF TROVE, you can find various item packs which can provide a timely supply to your team. So potentially save you time from playing the game. A time savers pack is kind of what this is viewed as. So not anything that I think should be viewed negatively, but maybe not anything that should be viewed like amazing either, right? It's just kind of there. So click on the icon. It's going to be on your home screen whenever you're looking at your team. This is why I said I think there's going to be probably some stuff where you can use in-game currency as well. So there'll be a premium tab. You'll click over and there'll probably be something where you can spend Zenny or something of that nature on it. That's not confirmed. I'm just kind of taking some assumptions there. So by sliding left or right on the screen, you will be able to browse through different kinds of items. The other thing is click on details to see more information on the particular items. So we're about to actually do that on this. Don't miss out on the incoming item packs and see if there's a chance to strengthen your team at one sitting. So close this. We'll click on details. So for $6.99, you guys, or not you guys, but all of us are getting a free SSR, which we're going to take a look at those in just a second. Free SSR that are all getting Dokkan Awakens. We're getting 25 Dragon Stones. Now, mind you, to get 32 is normally $17 without any sort of sale going on. Plenty of medals, and plenty of trading items as well. I say plenty, not a ton, but again, it's only $7. I will say that. Usually I'm like, it's not only anything, right? Like to do 2 multi-summons, it's not just only $50, it's freaking $50. But for this, it is only $7. You're getting all those things. So this isn't the first time. This is the only mobile game you play. Just a heads up, this is not the first time a mobile game has done this. Matter of fact, I know for a fact Brave Exvius does this. When a new unit drops, Brave Exvius will have a thing you can spend. You can spend the in-game currency on. It actually doesn't. I don't play a whole lot of Brave Exvius. My best friend Brown plays a lot of Brave Exvius. But a little bit of time I spent in there, I saw where you could use the in-game currency, so Dragon Stones to buy said things. So it'll probably be something like that too, where you can actually just spend your Dragon Stones to buy maybe packs too. I'm hoping though there's something where you can spend Zenny on. So this isn't a first time thing or anything that a mobile game has done something like this. I don't think it should be viewed negatively, but I don't think it should be. I don't know. It's just kind of there, right, guys? It's just kind of there. If you're a pay to play. Yeah, I guess that's a right win. It's not really pay to win. There's not really. This is a single player game, but anyways, if you pay to play, I mean, I don't feel like you're probably gonna see that and be like, oh, okay, sure. You might do it occasionally. Other times you may just leave it alone. So let's go to Baba's shop. Look at the treasure. So the 5 SSRs you can get, and I'm gonna give you guys a suggestion on what I think you should use it on, are the old school 17 and 18, the future Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movies, and then, of course, Full Power BoJack. I'm going to tell you right now, the best probably option for your ticket is this guy right here, in my opinion. His Dokkan Awaken makes him pretty much 100% optimal, and especially right now, I feel like, on the global version, because when you Dokkan Awaken him, his passive, which we just talked about this in the video last week on the JP version, but his passive, if I remember correctly, goes AGL +2, and then as well as, let's see, matter of fact, I have it right here in front of me, inactive, and he goes to AGL and String Type Key +2, attack and defense +25%. So not bad at all. So that's, I'm going to honestly say that's probably my suggestion for using the ticket on. But realistically, you just probably want to take a look at your team and see. But if you are running Mono AGL or thinking about running Mono AGL, this guy right here, when Dokkan Awakened, is a staple unit on that team. Anyways, moving forward, we're going to hop over to the Dokkan subreddit. Probably the first time I've ever done this on a YouTube video. Is a nice little OBS transition. Well, bam, there we go. Okay, so now we are over on the Dokkan subreddit. I'll put a link to what we're looking at right now in the description, as well as we're about to take a look at dbz.space, aka Renzi's site. So we'll put a link to that in the description as well, if you guys want to go check those out and talk to those. So now moving on to everything else. We're going to talk about some cards that people thought weren't going to release. We're going to talk about a crazy amount of free Dragon Stones. We're going to talk about Badman Vegeta. So let's just hop in. Here we go. So shout out to Colonel. I've always wondered how you pronounce your name. If you watch my videos, more likely you don't. But if you do, let me know down below how you pronounce your name, or if some of you guys know, because I've always wondered. I always look over there at Mod Thing. I see you there. I love your father-son Gallic Gun, and I'm just like, how do you pronounce your name? So anyways, let's go on. So this is the part where I said we're going to talk about JP2 because this is over on JP. So each day until starting the day this goes live until August 31st, you're going to be able to do each of these things on the screen to get 2 Dragon Stones apiece. And most of them can be done literally just by doing the 10 stages at a time. So you're literally going to 10 Dragon Stones for clearing a stage 10 times. At the same time, you're going to consume 20 stamina while doing that, which is going to give you 12. At the same time, you're probably going to clear any stage that using continue, which is going to get you to 14. And as long as you just go train a unit each day, which is like nothing, use an item and use a location, you're going to get another 6, which gives you 20. And then if it's the weekend and you consume 50 stamina, which again, you're going to do, I don't think it's even, well, I guess technically if you did one of the ones that cost 4 stamina apiece, you would only use 40 stamina to do that 10 times. More likely you're going to use 50 stamina. So you're going to get 22 Dragon Stones on the weekend. So in a week, Monday through Friday, you're going to accumulate 100. Then on the weekends, you can accumulate another 44, which is going to put you at 144 Dragon Stones a week, as long as you're logging in each day and doing your daily special missions. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. And the reason why I like to make these videos is because I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily hop in the app. They don't necessarily care each time, you know, something comes out. But this might be the time where you guys hop in. Those of you that maybe just watch YouTube for your source of what's going on with Dokkan, this might be your time you hop back in, because you're literally looking at the possibility, if you do this every day, not to mention some log-on bonuses and stuff like that, where you are going to be able to farm like 3 multi-summons a week. That is insane, guys. That's absolutely insane. So definitely be sure, if that is something that, you know, you've been thinking about getting back into the game, or you're just maybe casually playing and not paying too much attention to what's going on, maybe just logging every day and eating your orbs and logging out, be sure to be doing your daily missions, because that is a lot of stones to just let go. So now then, moving on to the last thing we're going to talk about in today's video are all of the new cards, as well as cards that maybe people didn't think were coming, as well as I did go and pull up the special missions. You can kind of see here that they are in here. Get Stronger by Training gives you 2, as you can see up there. I just clicked on that one. Use a training location up there. It's consuming 20 stamina, 2 clearing 2. So anyways, those are in there. Again, we're on dbz.space if you guys want to go check these out. So let's look at inactive cards. Inactive cards, huh, guys? What is that? What is that? What is that? So I saw a lot of confusion and a lot of people thinking that since Omega was a Fizz card and SSJ for Gogeta was a tech card, that they were going to completely and 100% replace Final Form Cooler and SSJ3 Tech Goku. And I said in my video, I said nothing of the sorts, but I did say it's very possible that we could see them in a combined banner. So in hopes of obviously trying to catch up the global version to the Japan version, maybe on the SSJ for Gogeta banner. And again, I say a big maybe, and I'll say why in just a second, but maybe we will see SSJ3 Tech Goku on that banner with Gogeta and see Final Form Cooler on that banner with Omega, because again, it's going to be a dual Dokkan Fest. No way are we going to get lucky enough where they're on the same banner. You can pull on just one banner with the potential to pull SSJ4 Gogeta, probably the most hyped card on the game to date, and an amazingly awesome Omega Shenron. So the thing I was going to say, and the reason why, and I'm going to hear back from you guys on this too, the reason why I don't think that'll happen, but I still say it is kind of possible, because anything's possible with the fact that they're giving out 3 multi-summons free a week basically at this point with specials and all that, is that it is Bandai, and they're being really generous lately. It's been kind of crazy, but it is Bandai, and it just seems almost too valuable to put those 2 SSRs on those banners with those already crazy overpowered cards. Again, we don't know what their leader skills are going to be, so we don't want to 100% know they're going to be just insane, but based off of what we've seen, they're going to be pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that we are going to see Final Form Cooler and Tech Angel Goku on those banners? I'll put a little info thing up here that you guys can click on above me, and you can do this on mobile too. Vote in that. Let me know what you guys think. Yes, I think they're going to be in the banners. No, that is way too generous of Bandai. They're going to be in their own separate banners, but maybe a little bit later. And the reason why I brought this up is because if you guys remember correctly, on the Japanese version, SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta released in, I believe, on the 29th of January or like the 2nd of February or something of that nature. And we didn't have Omega. We had Final Form Cooler by like the beginning of March, and we had SSJ3 Tech Angel Goku by like late March, early April. So it's definitely messing with the timeline. We should be getting Final Form Cooler like in a week or 2, and instead we're getting an SSJ for Gogeta and an Omega Shenron. Assuming, again, that is the other thing too, assuming the dates that we saw were actual dates and not just placeholder dates, That is also a big one that I kind of found out since making my video, and I'm sure everyone else did, is that those were actually placeholder dates. August 4th was a placeholder date. Now, I'm pretty sure for the most part, anytime we've seen dates like that, they've been on point, but I did want to note that too. So I want to hear back from you guys. Let me know down below. Those cards are still happening. Although it is worth noting that there are things here like this. This is on the inactive card list. These are things that have been not translated, but has shown up on the Dokkan Battle global servers that you can see on dbz.space. These did show up, and we still don't have them. So I do want to probably throw that out there, but it would be crazy that they put all that work, animation, because both those guys have some pretty crazy animations, especially the Tech Angel, SSJ3 Goku. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so much. Anyways, both those guys already have amazing animations, so much work put into them. It would be crazy for them to just not release them. So I never in a million years thought they would just skip those guys. I still think they'll come out some form or fashion. The other thing too is we have our Badman Vegeta and our Yamcha. How awesome is that? They're essentially the same character, but still very cool. These are going to be from the battle between Global and Japan. The loser gets the Yamcha. The winner gets the Badman Vegeta, but still very cool nonetheless. And then the other thing too is, as you can see there, you can see the Dokkan Awakened Gohan that I was just taking a look at for a second ago. LR Ginyu as well. A ton of stuff in here. Let's see. There's also the Goku that we got. I believe his translation was Big A Goku, and this will be what he Dokkan Awakens into. Not anything too crazy, but some amazingly awesome card art. So anyways, guys, a lot of crazy stuff happening in the global version. Like I said, a lot of stuff to talk about and cover right now. SSJ3 Tech, Goku, and Final Form Cooler do appear to be releasing. We don't know how that's going to happen. We are on the eve of SSJ4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron hype. We are on the eve of some crazy amount of free Dragon Stones, so be sure to be farming those. Be sure to, you know, potentially at least consider picking up this. It is a very, very good deal. I don't know why I clicked on that. Like you guys could see, let me switch back over to YouTube Dokkan gameplay. Oh, wow. PILAF Trove, load. There we go, sweet. Anyways, so definitely this would be something to consider. Anyways, guys, that is today's video. I always enjoy making videos like this, kind of talking to you guys, getting you guys involved as much as I can. Don't forget to vote. The little info thing, that's like you can click on and be probably like right in front of my face. As I said, I'm freaking sweating like crazy. It's so hot in this room. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that red subscribe button down there. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.